What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and I had a request to test Electro and PvP to see how well he would perform, because when you do look at this guy's kit, you do think to yourself, well, I mean, he might do pretty good, guys, because he does have ignore iframe. He does have penetration on his 4. I mean, 60% chance to penetrate everything for a 6-second duration is actually really good. I wish the penetration was actually on the 5th skill, but still it's pretty awesome because once it's up, you still have 6 seconds of penetration, and having this ignore iframe is nice. The bad thing about his skill is the fact that, or the 5th skill is the fact that he goes into an iframe and then he comes out of it. He goes into it, then he comes out of it. And yeah, I mean, against certain characters, he does seem like he can get one-shotted pretty damn easy, but we'll see, guys. He also has this increased basic damage to superheroes by 30%. This is actually really, really great. And then the lightning damage buff is nice. And of course, the leadership, which we're not going to be using for a PvP. His uniform is still a normal. I'm not going to spend $40 to get a mega uniform ticket. But he does have the decreased basic damage received by 25%, right? And excluding bosses, ignores enemy damage decreased by 30%. This is also very, very good for PvP, which is actually really, really nice. So we're going to be using 2 different teams. We're going to use Thanos because Thanos has this leadership of remove all debuff and applies to all villain allies, give the increased basic attack and basic defenses by 25%. Just an amazing leadership. And then, of course, we're going to have Ebony, so that way we get the increased damage to universal types and the decreased damage received from universal. This is going to be a really good team to maybe go against like Sentries or even other Thanoses. Whereas the other team that we're going to use, this team right here, we're going to be using Sentry's leadership, where we do have a remove all debuff, and we can also get an increased basic attack by 30%, right? And then we got Hela for the increased damage to superheroes. That's going to add on to the increased damage to superheroes that Electro has in his passive. So first, we'll see if we can find some universal teams to see how well he can perform. In full transparency, guys, I'm not really sure. This is going to be my very first test as well. So we'll see how it goes. Not that team. So here we go. We got a universal Thanos. Let's see how we can do against this guy. All right. We're just going to let it go on auto, see what happens. And hopefully my emulator don't crash. I know I say this in every video, but it's pretty wacky, guys. It's pretty wacky. All right. Now I'm just letting Electro build up his skills. That way when he comes in, he'll have his skills. And yeah, unfortunately, Thanos kind of whooped up on Thanos, right? I mean, Electro's going to beat up on Colossus. I mean, it's pretty easy for him. Yeah, I mean, well, actually, Colossus is lasting a little bit. He's lasting a little bit. I do have a CTB of regeneration on Electro. Oh my God, Electro got whooped. He got whooped by Colossus. That is not good. I actually thought that Electro was going to win that fight. Oh my God. I mean, he's an electric-based character. I mean, he's an energy-based character. That's pretty wacky. Whoa. Yeah, that kind of breaks my heart to see something like that. Okay, so here's another team. Now, Hela isn't really going to help Thanos as far as like her passive or uniform effect. The increased damage to superheroes, that's not going to help her against, or help him against Electro. So I think what I'll do is I'll just let Thanos play a little bit, and then I'll just go ahead and switch to Electro. All right, and well, okay, my Thanos died. Never mind. I was just about to switch him. And nice. And remember, on my account, I have 14% HP. So it's not a good amount of HP, unfortunately. Yeah, Hela whooped up on Electro. I mean, this is not the best spell Electro, guys, as I'll show you guys in a little bit. I mean, he's just got a stage, I think stage 8 Power Banger Hawk set. So he doesn't have a fully awakened ISO 8 set on him. I'm kind of holding off on resources and saving him for Green Goblin in case Green Goblin gets a tier 3. But I honestly thought maybe he would do a little bit better. I mean, it's got a hero on it. This is 2 universals. Let's see how we do here, right? Against Sentry and Thanos. Maybe this time I'll just bring in Electro right away and see how he does. Yeah, that didn't work out very good at all. Maybe it's better to let him build up his skills first. Oh my God. Like so far, I mean, I'm not all that impressed. I mean, I know for AC he's going to be really awesome, but for timeline against these current metas, I mean, it's looking like some clapping might be going on. I mean, at least from what we're seeing today, right? And again, you know, to be fair to Electro, my build isn't optimal. It's just not set up the way it really should be. All right, let's try it again. Let's switch up our team here, and we'll go with this team, right? And try to find us some heroes to take on and see if that's any better. Okay. Let me see here. No. I mean, we got a couple heroes. We got Molecule Man. Let's try this one right here. Let's see how we can do against this one, right? And maybe if I would put Colossus on the team, that would help, right? I mean, not with people using Molecule Man's leadership, it's not going to help. So really, for this team, it's not a big deal. Molecule Man beat my Sentry? Now that is something you don't see. We're just going to switch to Electro. Okay, Electro's 4th skill, whooping up on Molecule Man. He hits the 5th skill, and oh man, Emma took him right out of it. Emma's got that reflect. Okay, took out Emma. Nice. All right, so then Sentry takes out Electro. I mean, these are top teams, or good teams. But I really would have expected more, guys. Let me try another one here and see if we can get lucky. See if we can find another hero team. No, I mean, there's a Spider-Man, right? And then we got Thanos. Spider-Man, I believe, Collapso Electros. Let me see here. I kind of want another team with... Okay, so here's just a solid Sentry with Ebony, right? And Ebony's uniform effect is going to help him against Electro. I mean... We'll see. I mean, Electro ignores, I think 30% ignore boss damage received. So he's taking away a little bit of what Colossus offers. All right, we're going to bring in Electro. Boo, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was nice. That was nice. We got Sentry. Hits the 5th skill. Hit that 4. Got the penetration. Takes out Sentry. Honestly, anymore, like, Sentry really isn't all that difficult to take out. Now, we lost to a Colossus earlier. Let's see if we lose to this one. Okay, we finally got a win, but that's not a really good average, guys. I mean, it's not... Like, so far, from this testing that we're doing in this video, he hasn't really been all that impressive, right? Well, we'll try another one and see if we can get a win. And then I'll show you guys the full build on him. All right, so here we got a Spider-Man. This really, I mean, this is like if we can fight Spider-Man, it'll be all right, right? So we can see how well Electro performs against Spider-Man. Let's see. So hopefully my Sentry can take out Thanos. No. Didn't look good there. Didn't look good. Wow. Okay, well, hopefully Electro can take out Thanos. He has that 4 skill, got that penetration, and he gets, I mean, he gets one shot. I mean, yeah, he's just, he's not doing that well, guys, unfortunately. Like in AC, I know he's going to be pretty awesome. But in timeline with this current meta, he's just not doing that well. But again, guys, to be fair, I got 14% HP on my cards. And as far as build, you know, right now, I mean, this is going to go up whenever Sentry's passive goes up. But, you know, we have 164% critical damage. We have pretty much maxing our defense. We have 45% dodge. If the dodge is maxed out, that would help us survivability out a little bit, right? But his HP is only at 67,000, which really isn't that high against the current meta. And I do have some Urus on this guy. I mean, I got 5 surface energy attack Urus on him. And then I have some... just some 5-star HP Urus, just 3 of them on him. Nothing really too special, but I was hoping he'd do a little bit better than what I showed, guys. His ISO 8 set again is just stage 6. I said stage 8 earlier. It's just stage 6. This would also make a difference because he would get an extra 20% damage proc whenever this ISO 8 set procs. Right now it gets an increase of all attack by 20%. Whenever it's fully awakened, he gets an increase of all attack by 40%, which would help as far as the damage, but really his survivability is what it looks like he was kind of lacking a little bit. I don't have his artifact, and I am using a CTP of regeneration. That's just a regular CTP. It's not a mighty or anything like that. And then the uniform is at normal. So let me know what y'all think about his performance in PvP, and if you've had better luck than what I've had. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT+7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See you, everybody.